Right, hello and welcome back to another Pokemon Legends ZA stream. So I've been away for a little while because I've been getting over some pretty horrific illness, which hasn't shifted. Still suffering from it now. Bit of a cough here and there, but I'm hoping I'll be able to get through at least a couple of hours without too much stress. And then I'm going to work. So today we're going to be going for some shiny alpha ghosts. We've got a shiny alpha Litwick already on the map. But we've got Mimikyu in here and we've got Shuppet as well, so that's what we're going for. We're going for, hopefully, both of those while we're in here. So let's do this. So we're going to go and catch this bad boy straight off the bat. We're going to do dive ball for it. So that should be a catch. There we go. We'll take that. And then we're going to just sit and just do a couple of checks while we're about. But yeah, hope you've all been good. Like I said, illness has absolutely done me in. It was mainly the cough. So I could not stream at all. It was very bad. Literally, I think it was Sunday. I couldn't even get out of bed. So that wasn't very fun either. But we're hopefully back and we're hopefully going to be grabbing lots of good new shinies. Particular alphas. I need to get my alpha count updated as well and see what we're actually needing. Because I know we've still got a fair bit to go. So we'll do a few of these checks and then we'll have a little look around while we're doing little intervals. Because we've got some Shuppets at the back left and the back right that we can't see, but are constantly respawning in. So we'll definitely be getting something, hopefully. Because this is the fastest way for us to get our resets in. As boring as it is, unfortunately. Just got to keep a little eye out for these Mimikyus, because sometimes they can look deceptively shiny because of the lighting. Which in recent games, that's been one of the main things. That's confused me for something. Sorry about that little bit of noise then. But it's the alphas we're going for. And although shinies are pretty easy to get in this game, if you're sometimes going for an alpha, it can deceptively take quite a bit to get. Like for literally a Litwick and a Tepig that I was hunting, it took me 7 hours. Which is a bit stupid. But that's how it goes sometimes. For an alpha Mimikyu shiny would be pretty cool. I do like Mimikyu. And my fiance does like Mimikyu, even though she's not physically seen the Pokemon in Pokemon Go yet. Which I'm hoping we'll get as a drop at some point, hopefully this Halloween. Do. But yesterday, I edited the rest of my Final Fantasy stream that I did last week or the week before. So that's all up and that'll be out over the course of the next week. So hopefully we do get some pretty nice shinies today. We'll clip those up for the Shorts channel. I polished up my Twitch panels as well. So they've got all the information of like my schedule, you know, as much as I can help that. My streams, my specs for my equipment, if anyone's interested in that. A little bit about myself. And rules and stuff. So I'm feeling like we're getting a bit better with everything in terms of, you know, being a bit more professional. I just need to just do extra little things to just add that as we go forward. Right, that doesn't look shiny, but we'll go and check all these. Oh yes, there we go. We've got an alpha shiny Shuppet. Let's go. Right, we're gonna catch this bad boy. It goes into a really nice teal. I don't know what we want this in. Maybe the netball. Right, let's see if we can catch that. Hey! Shiny Alpha Shuppet. Locked in and secured. We'll take that every day of the week. Thank you very much. So we just need the Mimikyu. And then we're pretty, like, happy with that. That's nice, that. Really happy with that. No phase. Just a straight catch on there. I don't think any of these are shiny. They're not. We'll just head over here. Just while these are harassing me. And then we'll get back to a few more resets. There we go. I mean, if we can try and complete 2 alpha dexes today for species, that'd be amazing as well. I only need 1 more Litwick, and I only need 1 more Shuppet now. Hopefully we can get it as a Banette, and that'll be even more better, because then we don't need to evolve it up. Just catch it straight up. That's good, that. That's very, very, very good. Because it means we've got that already ready to go. Probably edit these up tonight. Get these out over the course of the week. But yeah, if anyone's watching this or is a passerby or just, you know, is here a few times, I'd like to hear your feedback on just everything in general with the course of the channel and how it looks so far. That could be thumbnails, it could be videos, how I am in them, you know, what you'd like to see more of. You know, well within my personality, obviously, because that's what makes me, you know, unique. But I'd just like to hear some feedback, because it's always nice, and I'm always going to take it on board, because that's how you improve. I've got my cat here, just staring into thin air. Isn't you, darling? What are you doing that for? Oh! Shiny Alpha Mimikyu, I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, no doubt about that. Look at that right there. Shiny Alpha Mimikyu. Just look at that. We're popping off today. Let's go. Right, what do we want this in? Because this is just going to be a 1 stage. We're nearly done. We're literally already nearly done. Premier Ball, I think. Let's go around the back. Let's go. I'm buzzing about that. I feel like this is going to be a bit of a battle trying to get this in this, though. Ah, you can definitely tell on the graphic there. You know what we'll do? We'll just come out, because he's going to be stuck where he is. He should be on his own as well. So we shouldn't get harassed by his little friends, his ghostly friends. But we're popping. This is what luck can be like. Literally, you can just... We'll have that ready, because we haven't caught it yet. But there he is. So it is technically a Pokeball. Need him to just turn around. The only issue with the alphas, they're going to be a little pain in the bum. But we'll get it. We just need the backstrike. I thought that would have been considerably reasonable for the backstrike there. Let's just, there we go. Shiny Alpha Mimikyu, that's done and dusted. Just how we like it, nice and efficient. We'll check if there's any more sneaky alphas up around here. I don't believe there is. We'll attack some of these while we're here as well, even though I don't believe we need them. But that's really good. Literally just, you know, getting rid of all the chasers. So nothing there either. So we literally need another Litwick, and we need another Shuppet, and we are good to call it a day in this area, which will be really, really good. So let's update our shiny count. Perfect. Banging. That's technically free actually, because we did get the guaranteed shiny from our donut as well. So beautiful. That is exactly what we want. No messing. Literally free shinies, free alphas. When it's like that, it is easy mode. You don't always get it gifted like that. You know, you do sometimes have to phase quite a fair few times. Because getting the shinies is not the issue. It's definitely the alpha spawning instead. Because your odds are always going to be generous. You've got the shiny charm, 1 in 1,000, and then you add on the donut sparkling power as well. You end up getting a max of 586, I believe. It's the alphas. Even with a level 3, I think it's about 40%, 45%, which is still decent, but it ain't guaranteed. And you can get stuffed a few times. But I noticed it, that was good. Very, very nice. I do like Mimikyu. I think I only recently completed getting Mimikyu in Paldea with the DLC. So very, very nice to have one here, an alpha one. So I will keep this in this game. Few little alphas over there teasing us. I'm expecting a shiny just regular now though. I feel like we're due one of those. We've been pretty lucky, and I can't complain. If this is what we end with, we've literally had one of each of the families. I can go away with that. That's a good one. But we'll get to show off the shiny alpha mega Banette today as well, which is really nice. Oh, another shiny Mimikyu. There we go. I did think we were going to get another one, and that would be the just a regular. But we'll take this. Yeah, hello. Put you in another Premier Ball. That should be a capture. There we go. Shiny number 4. Good morning, Ethan. How are we doing? Number 4. There we go. 2 Mimikyus in Premier Balls. 1 being Alpha. And 1 being a regular. We'll take that. I think we'll just carry on doing the teleporting here. But nice to get another Mimikyu. Can give that away at some point. People do love a good Mimikyu. It's in a nice ball as well. Bow, 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 bow. Did it do? Did it do? I mean, so grumpy. You been so grumpy for, big girl? Eh? You been so grumpy for? You show everyone what I'm talking about? Yeah. Little fish lips, didn't you? Oh my god, you're so cute. Why are you so adorable? You're so cute, aren't you? Right, let's see if we can snag another alpha here. I definitely won't say no to other shinies, because we've definitely got what we came for. So anything extra is a bonus. Well, this is our broken soft reset or zone reset hunting is. Because you're just constantly spawning in. Especially with this radius, we've got 6 spawns there, 4 here, 4 there when they're all appearing, and I think 4 in the back. So that's what, nearly 18, 20 spawns every millisecond. It's mental. It's just what you want. Efficiency. Because we're going to have a few games coming out soon that I'm going to be very preoccupied with, so I'm going to have to be a bit like... I'm going to have to at least dedicate a day to Pokemon grinding. Might do like a massive 8-hour stream of just Pokemon shiny hunting over the next month, because we're getting Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined coming out, which I'm going to play on the channel, and we're getting Resident Evil 9 Requiem as well. So we're going to be playing both of those games. Right, no Litwick shine there. No Shuppet either. Let's check on our alternate side here. Let's see if we've got a shiny hiding in the wings here. We do have 2 alphas, but none are shiny. We will scurry on back. Ooh, that Bennett would have been quite cool. We will carry on with the resets. Why are you so grumpy, darling? Eh? Still got the nasty cough here and there. I can feel it now. It's trying to bloody get out. I'll try to spare you the sound, because it's not nice. Do 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 do. I remember in I think I had to search for Mimikyu at night when I was playing before in Paldea, because when it was daytime, the lighting made it look, they all look the same, even if they were shiny. And if you despawned a Pokemon on there, good luck getting that back. That weren't ever coming back for you. You had to save it. Right. Anything there? No, but we are getting some alphas. Don't think there is any up here. So we'll keep going. We've got plenty of time. And it just lets the natural checks build up on the left side that we're on as well. We're expecting a couple more shinies. Just going to be dependent on whether they're alpha or not, because they will be all counting. I think maybe tonight, while I'm editing, I'm going to count how many alphas I've got in terms of the decks, and then I'm going to make an alpha dex counter, and then from then on we'll put that up as well so people can follow along on what my progress is. Yeah, man, I think there's something going round real bad. Like, really bad, because I've been ill for nearly 3 weeks now, and it started off with a cold and a sore throat. I could not feel half my left side of my face, and it was really badly blocked. I was going through so much tissue. I even started rubbing, like, skin away off my nose because of how much I was blowing my nose. And then over the last week and a bit, it's transitioned into another sore throat, but now it's a tickly cough. But it's really bad at night time. Like, so bad at night. I had to sleep downstairs last night because my cough was so bad. And I was keeping my missus up with my coughs. So it's not fun. It's not nice. And I currently take medication that knocks my immune system as well. So my ability to fight and stay well and recover from an illness is quite difficult as well. So quite unlucky on that one. But, you know, we keep going. Right, we'll quickly check over this way. But I hope you're doing well, man. Hey! There we go. Another shiny alpha. Shuppet. There we go. So that is done. That is the line complete. Shiny Shuppet. Alpha. Locked in. Secured. Easy as that. Right. Just a Litwick now. And then we're done. Anything back over this way? Because it does flip the spawns. Beautiful. Oh, we've got Bennett still carrying his vengeance. Right. Is that a shiny? No. Let's change our shiny count again. That's amazing that. We're doing really well today. So out of 5 shinies, 4 of them have been alphas. And we complete 2 lines. Just like that as well. So, super, super good. Very good progress today. Awesome. It's these small wormholes as well. These small wormholes really do make a difference. Especially this sewer one. I didn't used to like getting the sewers. But I think if you get the sewer and you get the middle spawn for where you enter, you're sitting good. You get every single spawn. You can constantly reset everything. So we just need one more Litwick. And I'm not opposed to being happy with not getting one. Because Litwick is bound to show up in a fire donut, like a fire wormhole or a ghost wormhole. So we're not we're not going to not see it again, basically. But if we did get it, that's 3 lines done, just like that. 3 species done. The Mimikyu, the Litwick, and the Shuppet line. Can't ask for much more than that with efficiency. Like, literally, I've been streaming for 25 minutes. This is probably the best luck I've had ever. Like, I've only got 5 shine. It's not the best haul I've come with. But in terms of, like, efficiency-wise and getting the right hits, definitely being on it today. I'm hoping we can snag the Litwick now, though. That'll just make it a perfect run. Got nothing there so far. Wonder if I should do a giveaway stream at some point. Hey, another shiny Mimikyu. Let's go. We'll take that. We do like our Mimikyus. These will be nice little giveaway prizes. So let's get our Premier Ball back out. Let's snag him in the back. He might jump out of that one. Save it here. See if he turns around to our left. He does. Bang. There we go. Shiny Mimikyu caught in another Premier Ball. Very, very nice indeed. And that is number 6. Absolutely popping off, but this just shows how busted and broken this method is. We are going to go and have a little nose. Oop, a shiny Shuppet as well. Oh my days. Just like that. We'll grab the U in another netball. Thank you very much, Shuppet, for being a good guy. Absolutely smashing it right now. It's the Shuppet and the Mimikyu show right now. There we go. 7 shine is definitely my best. It's becoming nearly my best haul in a stream as well. We're definitely potentially going to be hitting some big numbers here. So still nothing on there. I'm definitely thinking about Ethan Rickson. Definitely, because like, I'll quickly show you how many shinies I've got just in like spares. So obviously I've got a spare Shuppet now. I've got 2 spare Mimikyus. I've got loads of T-Pigs. Got a few Torchics that weren't alpha, so I'll give those away. Same with the Litwicks. Frokies as well. So these are Beldums. I got some really good good shinies here. Is that when you're going to get online after your birthday? Because I've got plenty of them here for you, so don't worry about missing out. I'll do another stream anyway. But yeah. Definitely got plenty to share. No problem. What shiny would you like out of what you just saw then? Was there any in particular? I can put your name on one. And I can hold that on for you so it won't ever go. Gling, 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 gling. I always keep thinking I'm seeing a Mimikyu, but I know it. I know what the colouring is. Beldum. No worries. I've got you with that one. Do you know what I'll do for you? I've got 2 alpha ones here. In a Premier Ball as well. So... there we go. I'll put that on there for you when it comes to your date of birth. When it comes to your birthday and you got your online, you let me know. That one's there for you, mate. Cheers for sticking around the stream. Just a little nice thank you and appreciation from me as well. That's what I can do for people who come in and watch me play. Because I'm going to be hunting the Alpha Beldum again at some point. Because I want to get one in a heavy ball. And I also want to get it on stream as well. Because they were not on stream. They were off stream. Because I was getting very fed up of hunting in that particular zone by the end of the stream. And nothing was coming up, so I'll give you one of the Alpha Shinies. That'd be a nice little treat for you, if you don't end up getting one yourself. Do 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 do. You're so funny, Baba. Like, literally, you just sit in here and you just sit down and you stare at nothing. Like, are you comfy? Are you happy doing that? Cute little girl. Yeah. Darling. Do. So let's see if we can get another Yankee candle before we exit. I think we're coming towards the 1,000 calories. We do have a shiny Litwick. There we go. That's another one to the collection. I'm going to Premier Ball this one, though. Thank you very much. Ooh! 2 shiny Yankee candles. Crazy. Wow. Absolutely popping off right now. 9 shinies so far. Wow. Could be even more at the back here as well. We've not got anything there. Shame you couldn't have took the spot. But it's all good. 2 shiny Litwicks like that. Oh, and a shiny Bennett. Amazing. Wow. I mean, we can dive ball this as well. Don't know if you're going to stay in it. No, we might need you to... We're just going to head back. I'm hoping... Alright, let's see if we can iron head you. There we go. Shiny Bennett. Locked in and secured. I wish that had been the alpha. That would have been really amazing. My scissor just got absolutely annihilated. Sorry, bros. Ding, 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 ding. Right. So, we've absolutely done amazing in this zone so far. 10 shinies. Literally can't ask for much more than that, really. From one donut. We do need that Alpha Shiny Litwick just to complete the collection. That Shiny Bennett would have been real nice, though. Had it been Alpha. Because we could have used him for the the actual clip, but it's all good. Does look like we're probably going to leave here just with this, but you know what? I can't say nothing, man. 10 shinies from one stream. I mean, 10 shinies from one zone. And what are we looking at in terms of stream time? Is that 35 minutes? Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like we've been needing a bit of luck like that. Because I've been getting absolutely stuffed in. Yankee Candles have been taking the mick out of me. Pigs have been absolutely, you know, rubbing dirt in my face. So it's been about time we get a bit of a like comeback on the luck. Weren't expecting this severity of luck though. But you know, you got to take it with both hands when you get it given, because it can easily take it away and have you bloody hunting for a good amount of time. I'm probably going to clip this up quite nicely. My little cat's been here chilling with me, haven't you? You've been watching the candles, haven't you? Making sure they don't go out. Ain't you, darling? So cute. Keep thinking that one's a shiny. It's not, it's the lighting. It's the lighting doing me. But yeah, man, we've done amazing. 100% cannot complain with today's finds. Hopefully we can get us lucky when we leave this place, because I've still got till about 3 o'clock as well. So we've got a good 1 hour 45, so we can easily definitely get something else, which I think I have seen something. So we're going to have a look once we leave here. Should be very shortly. But I'm still a very, very, very long way away from getting this Alpha Dex completed, for sure. And I've been doing it since the game came out as well, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, it was a bit different back at the beginning, before we had this DLC. Our main source of alphas was probably Zone 20. And even then, I don't think I got as lucky as I could have in that zone. But I was sort of trying to make it last as well. You know, getting one here and then getting one later on. But then they nerfed it, so I still do have my 6 in there. But I think I'm going to leave it like that. And what I might do is I might just try and get shinies there and then just leave them. And just have 6 shinies roaming that centre for the rest of this game's life. And hopefully it's some cool ones. I'd love a Metagross down there. I would love a Tyranitar, Dragonite. Some cool ones. Do 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 gling. So we might leave. I think this is probably my best shiny haul from a donut, a singular use donut before. But we're very close to probably being near odds of my shiny takeaway from a whole stream as well. I can't remember what it is. I think it's about 11, maybe 12. And that was when we used to do the 1 through 20 wild zone like cycle. So we'd just keep going through all the zones till we got shinies. Trying to get some of the cool shinies there. Appreciate it, man. Honestly, I'm stunned. Because I don't usually get this luck. It's usually quite the opposite. I can be here for like 3 hours and I get nothing. So that's why I'm going on about it a bit, because I know as soon as I probably come away from it today, that luck's in the past, and it'll stay there, and I'll be back to getting shafted by candles and whatever you want to call it. We'll see if we've got any more Shuppets or whatnot, because we'll obviously give these away as alphas as well if we've got spares. So, oh, yeah. That's another shiny there. That is number 11 for the day. Just like that. Thank you very much. That's shiny Shuppet number 4, I think, which we've done incredible on. And then let's just check our area here. Full alphas. And we do have another... we have a full checklist as well. So we'll be able to go and see what our wormhole's going to be. I'm hoping it'll be something decent. If it's a nice 5-star, I'm definitely going to be interested in hunting that. Albeit we only get a very small amount of time in there, so we've got to kind of hope that we get a small zone, so we can at least be efficient with the resets. But yeah, 11 shinies. Pretty sure we're either on par or we're one before my record. I might even montage this into a clip as well, because it's pretty incredible, and they're all in like such a short amount of time. It's not going to be annoying to cycle through them when I'm trying to edit them. So we'll get to about 150, and then we'll check all of the areas again, and then I think we'll take our leave with our cap tilted down as a little sign of appreciation that we've been getting the good luck and not the shit luck, which is what you want when you're playing this game, especially in the shiny department. See if one more wants to just be a cheeky little chap and shine for us. Would like to get another Alpha Mimikyu as another giveaway piece, but it's all good. I'm sure people will appreciate just shiny in general. I think it's just me who's a nutter who's going for a full shiny Alpha Dex, because I like pain, clearly. Right. So, nothing there. No shinies on the corner. And then, let's have a little look over here. Did we get any in the corner? Did we get a 12 shiny? We don't. Do we get to see a shiny before we leave? And it will troll us. Nope. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your shininess. But we will take our leave. 11 shinies. Beautiful. Incredible, man. That's what we want. And Felipe has got our little radar as well. So we will head on over to his office. Because it is already predetermined what we're getting. I'm hoping it'll be another one of the shiny legendaries, and we can get that checked off as well. Oh, not him who we're talking to. Yep, special scan, please. Road strip tyre, boy. I think it's going to be a battle zone. Yep. A water battle zone. Nothing exciting. So what we'll do is we'll grind another zone out. Just need to have a look at what it is that I was wanting. I think it was this zone. Because it is a small space. And I do want the char cadets for the cereal edge. And to be fair, we didn't get the other Litwick, did we? So we can end up completing that as well. The only thing is, I don't know if I've actually got a good fire donut. Let's have a look at my donuts here. I don't think I've actually got anything with fire on. We do have grass. Could find a nice little grass one as well. Dragon, flying. We're going to find something. Let's head to a thing. Let's switch these hyperspace holes about. And then let's see if we can get something spicy. I would actually like to get probably Chikorita. Tech Totodile as well. Pretty sure I have a water donut in there. So we've got a 4-star grass. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Belgium's pretty cool, but again, not what we're looking for. I mean, that is nice. That is a pretty good zone. But you'd want multi-type at least for that. Ooh. Would have been nice. I think we're going to flip the zone though. Yeah. We don't need that anymore. We do need the Ghastly though. We need 2 more Ghastlies. So we'll flip that. We want to put... Where's our Alpha Shiny Shuppet? I think you need a couple more candies, so I'll give you like 3. There we go. And you're ready. Let's evolve you up into your really nice evolved form, and then your mega shiny form looks amazing as well. So there we go, we've got Zipper, which is what I'm going to call him. An attack in nature, interesting. Where's the Megastone? Bennettite. There we go. Give to our good old pal here. There you go. And here is Shiny Alpha Mega Bennett. There we go. Look at that. That is a very, very, very good shiny. That looks amazing. Look at the pink on there, the zips. 10/10. Shiny Alpha Mega Bennett. Beautiful. What do we have for zones in here? So we got flying. That'd be really cool. Got Glimora, Charizard and Roselia. I mean, we do want Hawlucha as well. Still need that Mega. That'd be really nice. Do we have a shiny Alpha Tyranitar yet? I mean, the zone's not nice. That's not the greatest either. So we'll flip that. This might be where most of my time gets made up here. Bloody looking for the thing. Because usually I just have a look and see what's on the board and I just go for something on there. Because generally, that is what we do. And that's what we need. So we've got Grovile there. What's this dragon zone? It's a medium zone, that's the only problem. No problem, Ethan. It's another medium. Damn, we've got everything in there. Chestnut. That'd be cool. Got Tepig. Oh, we do have Bulbasaur in there. I mean, we still do need Bulbasaur, but I would like a better zone. That's the problem. So yeah, we'll flip that. We can get better than that. We definitely want a few of the same species on there. So Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. I think we generally would get it in there because that's usually what happens when you got a cluster. But right, so we've got medium. Got medium again. Got another medium there. Little Pidge. We do have a normal there, but it's not a very particularly ideal zone. We want small, really. I mean, Morwow's there. Spritzy as well. Do want to go for one of the cool ones though. That's the problem. Let's see. We want Chikorita or Bulbasaur, I think. Do Mr. Rhyme. That is a small hyperspace. And I haven't done that yet. I could check that out. We have Wimpod in there as well. No problem, Ethan. You have a good one. Dondozo would be nice in that as well. Alright, we're going to go check this zone. See if it's a good one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Because Shiny Alpha Salamence is going to be pretty good. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Right, let's head over to zone 14 and let's just go see what this zone is going to be. Is it down here? There it is. So we do have Alpha Power and Sparkling Power Dragon. So I think we're going to do that because that makes the most sense in what we're trying to achieve. Right, so we should get no shinies off the bat, so that'll be nice. It is sewers, but it's not a great one. So we've got, we do have Dratini in here too. And there's the Bagon. And you'll see, really, it's only going to be the Altaria that we get shiny boosted as well, by the way. It's not going to be the Swablu, because the Swablu is only flying normal. Does look cool. We've got down, boom, boom, boom. Do. Got a bit of haze and safeguard going on. Cheeky little chappies. I think we want a better zone than this, I think. See, this is the variation of the sewer you don't want. You always want your spawn here. Because although we have got a lot of alphas, the problem is it is very slow to do these checks. Little cotton clouds following us. Rude. So yeah, I think we're gonna go for a different zone than that. It's not exactly ideal for us that. We do need at least the mountain one, or we need the middle area spawn. No. Right. Vaporeon, that'd be nice. Got Torchic, would be cool. But we don't have a fire one at the moment. And that is typically what we would be chasing if we are wanting that. And I think that is going to be a reset. I mean, we do have ground. Is there any cool ground? So what was in this one? It's alright. I mean, Drillbur and Crocorock's pretty nice. But now we'll flip it. We'll flip the spawn. Eh? Yeah? Should see a cattail shortly. So Pikachu. Really want to see a Totodile on there. Just having to have a look at we've got Cycler's Art. Got rock. Got grass. Whoa. You need to chill. You need to chill, darling. Back over here. Good girl. Alright. Cryogonal, Vanillite. Swampert there. That would be awesome. I would do Mudkip as well. But yeah, not a very good flip there. Hmm. I mean, Starly would be nice as well, because that would technically be a new Mega. And then Abra as well. I feel like we'd want Kadabra for that. So we could at least maybe find some Alakazams. What are you doing, darling? Huh? Trotting your little stuff everywhere. Putting your fur all over the place. I mean, to be fair, Wimpod as well is another zone that's quite appealing. Or a species, sorry. That would have been appealing to hunt. Would be nice. It's just that it's medium, that's the problem. They're both mediums. It's a shame. God, your fur goes everywhere. It's actually crazy. Oh, so we've got another small zone. That's definitely interesting. So we'll have a look at that one. Medium for that one. And another small for that one as well. So we'll try both of them out. We do have Mudkip in here as well, but it's a large zone. And what's this one? I mean, that would be awesome as well. It's a pretty good zone as well. It's a pretty good one so far. Right. Let's go see what we got. Lumio sewers. Alpha Gumi. Pretty cool. Didn't know that spawned there. Right, so we got Alpha Power and a Dragon. So hope you're a good zone. So we do have the other as well. Controller. Oh yes. So we do get a couple of Bagons. We do have the Dratinis here. There's only a couple of. So we do have some random Bagons here as well. Is that close enough to the 50? Well, let's find out. This is a very nice zone though. So we'll just keep resetting. Yeah, I think we could see the Bagons up on the hill as well. Right there, what was that? Yeah, so we do have them here too. And yes, we have the couple of Dratinis. It's a weird one this, so it's like a little mix. I know we're going to end up getting a bloody alpha thingy again. But I did get a double of that, naturally, in Wild Zone 18, which was really awesome. Sorry, my ears itchy there. Probably some magic cat fur getting in it and making it itch, innit, darling? Your fur's everywhere, because you're rubbing it all over the place. Kind of want to get rid of these brambles, or at least this one. You have flamethrower? No. You do that. Right, there we go. It just clears that little area so I can see it a little bit easier. Thought that was a pink Dratini I saw then. So, hey, there we go. Shiny Alpha Bagon. Beautiful stuff right there. There we go. I mean, we got a friend ball here, so we are going to save it. Let's go. Shiny Alpha Bagon even. Alright. You know what? Let's see if we can grab it in the friend ball on a 2. Nope. So we'll close that and retry. Not too bad, that. Very, very nice. It looks so good. Of course, he turns around exactly when we're trying to bloody catch him. Little get. Does he not know how this works? Right, come on then. Friend ball, that should be a catch. There we go. Shiny Alpha Bagon locked in and secured. Nice little easy one there in the bag. And then we can carry on hunting. Nice. That is some good efficiency right there. So again, we have managed to grab another shiny, and it's been the Alpha. So we've definitely got the look in at the moment. And he's a pretty nice, obvious one. So I think what I might do is I think I want to save the shiny Alpha Salamence as I try and get it in zone 18. I'm not too sure yet. But that's sort of like the plan. Young little fish, ain't ya? You a young little fish? Hmm? Very cute. There's a lot of bats though. I mean, if we wanted the bat, we'd definitely be in a good situation with that, because there's bloody like 10 of them on the screen. So I'm very happy that we got the bag on. It's just so nice that we can get this now. Makes shiny hunting so easy. It does. But it's ease of like you're not having to run back and forwards on one spawn. I like that little cluster on the right side there. The double Dratini and double Bagon spawn. Because I'm seeing them be alphas quite regularly right up there, so hopefully we see that when the shiny decides to take over. Oh, just seen a shiny Noibat. I don't know if it's Alpha. It is not. There he is. It's a very cute little shiny. I think he looks pretty nice in a netball. So there we go. Shiny Noibat. Just like that. That's exactly what we want to see. Let's try and get away though from the army of other bats that are coming in and trying to ruin my day. So this is definitely, I think, the best stream officially now that I've had for shinies, which I think is pretty good. Shame I'm streaming a bit earlier than usual though. It's not my usual time, but I'm working later on this Tuesday, and I think from this Tuesday going forward, this will be a regular time for me to stream. I'm going to decide whether it might be worth using this as my editing time though, going forward. But I'm yet to decide. I'm going to try a few things out and see how it goes in terms of like what like audience I pull in and stuff, and how many new people manage to join the stream. Wow, Baba, you have proper made a mess with your bloody fur around here. But I do remember when I played this game on my first playthrough, I did go for the Dratini. Which one did I go for? I think it was the one on the roof near Zone 8, I believe. Hello, KG. Or KKG. If I'm saying your name right, KKG on. Bit of a tongue twister, that. Would not like to say that name over and over again. No worries. I'll call you K. Key. Oh, KG. KG's pretty nice. I like KG. I know KG who I watch for football. How are you doing? Will our little worm, our dragon worm, shine for us? I'm hoping it does. I would like to find a wormhole with a possible oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Another shiny alpha bag on. They're just lining up today. We have literally been non-stop today. Cannot fault it. I'm going to dusk ball this one. So let's get that back on the save. Well, that's for you, KG. Nice little shiny alpha bag on just for you. Don't think that is going to catch though, but we can get our shiny Latios out here. Try and let's see if he chills out here. Maybe he wants another Dragon Pulse for good luck. And a little 4 arrows on that. And that one is secured in the bag. Nicely done. Well, we don't need any more bag-ons. Any extras though? We can definitely put them in a giveaway at some point in the future. That is 14 shinies today. That is incredible. And that is in 1 hour 15 minutes. I haven't had luck like this ever in this game. This is definitely treating me to one today. Well, sorry about that. Little cheeky shiny alpha bag on surprising me there, KG. But you're going to be submitting a paper and then getting back to your law writing. Nice. How long have you been doing that for? And Fakemon, do you mean As in like your own ideas, but similar to Pokemon. Bloody hell, my cat is just literally spreading fur around like it's dusting on a donut. Yeah, nice. Can't believe how lucky we're getting today, man. It's incredible. Need a couple of Dratinis though. We'll definitely start getting excited when we see one of those shining for us. Too damn long, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I definitely don't miss the school days. But it's been a good while since I've been in that world, so... Two little alpha dragon worms. Ah. I understand. What is it you're doing? If you don't mind me asking. And while you're here, man, what is your favourite Pokemon? If you have one. I'm sure you do if you're here. I'd like to know what it is. I do like people. Mew. Yeah, Mew's a good one. Shiny or a regular? Because I think Shiny Mew's pretty nicely up there. If it's blue. Yeah, Shiny Psyduck's pretty good as well. There was a costume of that in Pokemon Go like a few months back, and it had a rubber ring round it. It was really good shiny costume. And creative writing, nice. How long have you been doing that for? And how long are you doing it for, like in your specific term? Our shiny little noodle is taking a little while to brew up. Can't definitely complain, we've been pretty lucky today. Well, that's it, yeah, you might as well. And we've always got time. So you definitely might as well make use of that as well while we're living. Right, these bats are being a bit stubborn as well. I mean, we don't need them. We completed this line a while back. We got pretty lucky when we were trying to get the Fennekin in Zone 18. I was expecting them first before we were going to get the Dratini or the Bagon. But Bagon was like, hold my beer. I'll take over from here. And he definitely delivered with that. Just a bit of a weird clustering right now, though, because usually you've got a group of 4 here. You can typically have a group of 4 over here. And back where the bats are, it seems like they're both like kind of like crossed into each other. It's a very interesting mix of Pokemon in there. Because it's like a 2, a 2, and a 2. Thought that was another shiny back there as well. Gonna get excited. Only thing I wish I had at the moment was some music. Just playing in background with this, because, gotta admit, this is not the most exciting thing when the menu constantly, like, interrupts the buffer. Hey! There we go. But we'll get interrupted by a shiny Alpha Noibat, though. There we go. That's another one in the bag. We are just absolutely popping off today. We'll go with another netball. That is going to be a 4-arrow capture. There we go, just like that, locked in and secured. We'll set that every day of the week. Thank you very much, Noibat. Want to just see if we've got any spawns at the back here, because usually you do get some. I don't think we do today. And we're getting pestered and harassed by the guard. Right, there we go. We'll take that, though. Another shiny. Incredible. Number 15. In 1 hour 21. That just goes to show just how devastating this method can be when you really get going with it. Because bearing in mind as well, we probably had about 20 minutes where we were literally, you know, shifting through the hyperspace zones just to see if we could get a good one as well. So that's what you call efficiency today. It's absolutely took it by the horns and rode. I would like to just get one pink noodle before we can go, and then I'm happy with that. I'm actually interested in seeing, because where has that been at? We got that today. Take that away. Take that away. Take that away. We did get that one. We put this one down here as well. No, we can't send him back to the box, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think there's a couple somewhere else. Probably when we had this box open here. Yeah, this one. Put you over here. And was it you as well? Yeah. That was the double Litwick snag. And I think that was it, wasn't it? Because obviously we didn't have the curlier either. But that is an impressive haul. Let's have a quick look at how many alphas we've got. No problem, KG. We've just snagged a shiny alpha Noibat as well. I'm just going to quickly go through how many alphas I've actually had out of the 15. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 15 alphas today. That's a pretty good return, that, if I don't say so myself. Roughly half. Usually the absolute opposite for me. I usually get absolutely ploughed and just get regulars all the time. Because I'm currently going for a shiny alpha dex. Obviously limited to what can be an alpha, because obviously none of the legendaries or the mythicals. But everything else, I'm going to give it a good go anyway before we get Gen 10 on the doorstep. But yeah, man, we're doing some pretty good progress here. Especially today. I'll have these clipped up later when I get back home from work tonight. But definitely a good stream. My best so far. Hello, Ban Slam. Do. Thank you very much. I mean, we'll take the extra luck, but I think we've been getting an absolute monster amount today. It's been quite a showing from the shiny lords. But to be quite honest, in the last probably 5 streams, we've been pretty unlucky, really. Not for just shinies. Because I think we're getting a reasonable amount of shinies. It's just obviously I'm going for something silly called the Alpha Dex. So yeah. That sometimes can bite us in the bum. Oh, there we go. That's another shiny Alpha Noibat. Let's get you put in the ball. I don't think you'll stay in that though. There we go. Shiny Alpha Noibat again. It's just too easy. 16 shinies for the day. Absolutely incredible. We just don't know when to stop. Are we going to hit 20 before I have to go to work today? That's going to be the true one. Oh, shiny Bagon and a shiny Noibat. The race for 20 is definitely well and truly on today. Right, let's get this bad boy. You definitely don't like... Let's Aura Sphere you before your mate comes. There we go. And that's the shiny Bagon. And shiny Noibat. Look at that. 2 more shinies. It honestly feels like my game's broken. Right, we're going to avoid the impeding army that's coming after me of alphas. There we go. 18 shinies. Now, if you told me that's what was going to be happening today, I'd have told you you're full of it. 18 shinies. It's ridiculous. I think we've had 10 regular shinies, and we've had 8 alpha shinies today. Absolutely insane. We just need that shiny alpha noodle to spawn in. We'll lock in and secure it, and then it's done. And we've done a good one today. I'm hoping I notice this noodle when he decides to show up. Have a little check of the perimeter while we're out and about. No, where's KG? Go on, fire away. Eevee or Vulpix? I've got to say Eevee. Even more so because my fiance is obsessed with Eevee as well. So it's giving me even more of a liking towards her as well. What about you? Well, I appreciate the follow. Poor Vulpix, but if that's what it takes, fuck Vulpix as well. You gotta be ruthless out here. Appreciate that, man. She's at work at the moment. She's a teacher, so currently away. Yeah, you'll have to. I've got a Discord if you want to head over there, and I'll accept you on there when I'm free. I'll definitely love to take a look at that. Doom, gloom. Oh, there we go. Another shiny Alpha Noibat. This is ridiculous, man. Oh, Jesus. And it's a 4 on the arrows. Did he jump out, didn't he? Of course. Well, we know what we can do with you. We can reset you. And then we're going to go and get you again. Because that should have been a guaranteed capture. Very, very rude of you not to... Thank you very much. Setting that ball, my brother. Thank you. And that is a shiny. That is one shiny away from the 20. Incredible. I know for certain we've never had this many in one stream. And never this many in such a short amount of time as well. Like I'm nearly filling a box space amount. That's insane. It does look like our Dratini spawns have just somehow dissolved somewhere though. Like I don't see them. Do you have a picture similar to Gengar? Because he is my favourite. Regular like... Oh, another shiny Noibat. That's number 20. Well, we don't have 200 shinies. Ooh, nice. I'll definitely... Ooh. I'll definitely have to have a look at that. Thank you very much. Ooh, Mega as well. I love people who can draw, man. Such a very nice skill to have. Unfortunately, my capabilities of like drawing only go as far as sticks, unfortunately. I just don't have the depth to draw beyond that for some reason. So it was just sticks forever. We've nearly cleared all the bloody spawns in here. Like, look at it. It's like bare. They've all been coming out of shiny too much. And this has been with a level 2 shiny as well, hasn't it? Yep. That just proves the power of the respawn method is just quite broken, literally. 20 shinies though. That is ridiculous. Oh, another shiny Noibat. Oh my god. Ah, yeah. I know what you mean. I think it's always better doing it yourself when you want it a particular way as well. Right, shiny Noibat number, God knows how many. Must be like 9 at this point. Absolutely ridiculous. We've nearly cleared out all the bloody bats in the game. There won't be any left. Anyone who comes to the zone, it'll show a Noibat on it, but there won't be any there because I've absolutely taken every one of them out of it. Crazy. Even bloody tongue twistering myself as well, trying to bloody explain it. That's how stunned I am. Right, let's do a few quick respawn checks without looking, because that's what slows me down. I keep checking. Let's just get a few checks out on here. But yeah, I'd love to draw. I respect art massively because I know how hard it is because I can't do it. So that immediately becomes a massive plus from me. It's like some of my like banners and stuff that I want to create for my channels. I just wish I could draw. I wish I could like be a good designer. I know what I want. It's just I can't ever put it to a physical or, you know, a thing what looks nice. No worries. I'll check it out when I've finished stream. Appreciate it though. I'll have to show my fiance it as well. I'll screenshot it and send it her on WhatsApp. I'm sure she'll appreciate the Eevee. Fake mon. I'm gonna be buying the new Lego Eevee that's just come out. I'm gonna build it with her, so I might see if I can do a video on building that. Might be fun. Ah, okay. No worries. Probably be done within the next 30-ish minutes anyway, because I gotta get ready for work. The good old joys. But gotta be done. Oh, nice. How long did it take to build? I know it's not got many pieces, has it? I think it's the smallest one out of the 3 sets that I've seen. No. I really want the Charizard, Blastoise and Venusaur one, but for me it's £579, which is absolutely insane. Like half a G just on Lego. It's crazy. And I can imagine it's probably quite big, considering it's nearly 7,000 pieces. There's just certain things I cannot commit to when I'm due to be married and saving for a honeymoon. It's not possible. She'd absolutely eat me alive if she knew how much I'd spend on Lego. I don't think we're going to get the pink noodle, but we definitely got spoilt with everything else. 21 shinies. Absolutely insane. Do. Definitely an interesting setup for this though, gotta say. In terms of like the 2 and a 2 split. Alice, what are we doing? Like, look at my cat. She's probably gonna look at the camera anyway when I point it. But look how she's just literally staring at my computer screen. Like, are you that impressed by my little stream? You watching it? We've still got a little bit. We still could get lucky here. But I think the pink noodle is going to stay not pink. By the looks of it. She don't want to show us her noodle properties today. Take another shiny alpha bag on though. And that will be a spare. So have you got this game, KG? And are you looking forward to Gen 10 whenever we get a bit more on that? Nice. Anything you're particularly going for at the moment? Or is it just more of a pick up and play sort of thing whenever you get around to doing it. Yeah. Are you looking forward to, is it Champions? There's going to be Mega Evolution in that as well, isn't there? Finished the main and part of the DLC. Got Ray, but didn't finish the decks yet. No. I still haven't. Just because I know I'm going to probably go for the shinies, so might as well wait to do so. And I don't think you actually get anything for doing the DLC Pokédex either. So there was no rush for me this time. I still have a lot of the mythicals to grab though. I've been getting quite lucky in general with the special scans. It's been giving me the ones that are shiny huntable. Come on, Dratini. Hey, we'll take that though. I think that is a good place to finish this zone on, with a shiny Alpha Bagon. We'll have this in another Dusk Ball. I forgot that you are pretty tanky in terms of your catch rate. There we go. Hey, shiny Alpha Bagon, locked in and secured once again. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Can't believe it. 22 shinies. Mad. But not expecting that today when I was going to play. Because usually I have to fight to get anything decent on a bloody stream. But at least we get to save the Dratinis for another time though. Because I do like to say, I don't like to complete everything in one go. And it does look like Dratini's kind of dipped now anyway. Oh no, we got one there. Seems like when you catch a few of the spawns, it messes up with the others. Do a few more checks, because I think we've got at least till 80. I think we can rush at a shiny Pokemon if there's one available here. With 80 seconds left on the clock. But we have definitely been blessed. 100% certainty on that one. Right, let's have a look. I think everything's gone home. Sad enough. It's like we can't give you any more shinies than we already have, man. Thanks. Right. Let's, I don't think... Yeah, we ain't got time for that. Oh, well. Toodaloo. Yep. Let me out of here. Incredible scenes. That was a good going, that. Let's see, let's have a look at how many bats we got in there. Look at how many we got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Noibats. And we got 4 Bagons. 3 of which were Alphas. So technically, that line's done and dusted. But I do genuinely want to hunt the static Salamence in Zone 18. And clip that up. So we can genuinely give that one as a giveaway. Just have a quick look at what else we had in here. It's medium. Okay, I'll just quickly go on it now. I don't usually like to, but let me quickly go over. Let's go on the There we go. I've accepted you in. There we go. Send a little reply there, and we'll get back on here. Right, do we have time? What do we have time for? What time are we on? 20 past. So we've got about 30 minutes. I don't want to do another thingy zone right now. Another dragon one. Just save that for later. So we can, even a Wimpod. I'll take a Wimpod zone. It's medium though, it's unfortunate. Got Raichu's in there. Right, let's just quickly flip it. Flip the script. Do. Yeah. Do need everything in that. That's fine. What about this? Oh, we got a small with Pikachu in there. I might check that. Definitely interested in having a look at that one. Where is that? We're gonna have to go up the good old whatchamacallit. So let's get our backup save locked in. Boom. Do. Right. I think we can go up there as well. Is that up on a roof? Where is it? Yep. Don't really need to go up the whole way around. It is just here. Got some Badoos. See you later, Badoo. So we've got electric free, alpha power 2, and catching. So that'll be really nice for that. Alpha 3 and level 3 flying. We've got so many alpha 3s, we need to definitely take see if we got any more electric in here. Any good ones. I know we did make a fair few. Nope. We'll do the catching and the thingy, because electric will be nice to get as an alpha as well. Yep. Hopefully this is a good zone. It's sewers and this zone sucks. We do have a shiny Mareep there. Where's our Pikachus? They're here. Accompanied by some Pichus. We've got some more Mareeps here. I don't know if I'm that bothered about this one. Oh yeah, we can't get close to those either. We'll leave that one. You want a better entryway than that. What, darling? What's up? Why are you looking at me like that? You're just super fussy, aren't you? Super fussy. Showing your little cat tail off, ain't you? Yeah. You show that little cat tail off to everyone. Flicking your fur all over the place. Shark at it. We do want to do that eventually. Again, normal. If we can get a good Eevee one, that'd be a really nice one to do as well. Plenty of ghost ones. Skip that one. Got ground there. Another steel. That'd be quite cool. I mean, we've got some fairies. Don't know if I want to do them right now. But we do have dark. And that is a small zone. You know what? Might go for this, you know. This is just not quite a few birds with one stone. I think we're going to do that. Well, we'll see what it is. Because it could be a rubbish zone. But if we get the mountains or the sewers, but we get the middle spawn, then this could be a good one. Oh, apologies. What are you gonna do when I gotta go to work? Who are you gonna get attention off then? Right. Where's our dark? Dark 3 and level 3. This should be pretty broken. We should get a lot of alpha shinies in here with this, if it's a good zone. Diddle-doo. So we get shiny Sandile. But this is not a good zone, unfortunately. Ah, okay. I will definitely show her those later on. I'll check them out when I've done my stream as well, which will be in about 20 minutes-ish. That zone sucks, that's a shame. Not a good one, that was it, Baba? Not a good one. Look at you putting your fur again all over my mic. How many times do I have to brush this off? Look at it. I have to get the roller on this. This is excessive. Too much rubbing. I feel like I will, because I do like the Ghosties line entirely. And if you've made it a mega as well, that's pretty cool. Do you post all your work on your Instagram? Because I'll give you a follow back as well. Keep up to date with all your stuff that if you do post it. Right. We've got another level 3 dark, that's a medium. Number 1 on the fighting. Another 1 on the fighting there. Dark, we don't really want that. Scraggy though we do need. Is that a small? What's this one though? small. It has got Slowpoke. Fair dues. Probably just they're probably just proud of your work, mate. Do I want to go in there with that? Oh, okay. I think we'll flip it. I don't know if we're gonna have time now. I think what we'll do is we'll get it in the right place, and then this is ready for next stream. We have definitely done really well for shinies though. I think what we're gonna do, we'll let that go down. We'll just quickly check what we got here, see if anything is worth going for. I mean, that's cool, actually. That is quite cool. Need to keep an eye out on that one, actually, for the Megazone. This is just proving to me how much I still need to actually go for. Totodile there as well. Might keep this on. I might check all these out. Ooh. Pikachu there as well. Right, we'll keep this on. It's daytime as well, so should have a fair bit of time. We'll let this run out. And then we're going to go and show off Mega Salamence in Legends EA. We'll evolve our Friend Ball one up. Putting a lot of fur on my mic, you know, and they can probably hear the rubs. I am talking to my cat, by the way, and you can probably see a tail right there. She's very obsessive over me for some reason, but she's cute. No worries. Yeah, don't be ruining your food. Right, where's our Friend Ball? That's our Dusk Ball. Our Friend Ball, and it's a physical nature. Pretty nice. Let's use our candies. Let's use a good amount of those. Right. Let's get this bad boy evolved. I'm still going to hunt the Salamence in Zone 18 as just a nice one just to do. But for the purpose of the short, we will get this evolved and Mega evolved as a showcase. Very nice shiny. One of my first hunts I ever did on Sun and Moon as well. I think it was on one of the first islands. It was a 5%. And you could get it to constantly call for its mate, and you could get Salamences as well. It's pretty good, I think. I know you could get it though. That's where I got it from the first ever time. So there we go. We're gonna give the Salamence site to our good buddy here. There we go. And we just need to go and destroy some bugs. And we'll start with these. Sorry, mate. Sit down. The new Weedle dropped to the ground. Unlucky lad. There we go. And then we'll go and wreck some bugs in here and some ghost types. Alpha Spuper over there. You alright, mate? Wow, you tanked that. That's impressive. Do we get a cheeky little Alpha Spinarak in here? We do not. There's another one that we've been a bit unlucky on. And there should be the Mega there. So, where do we want to do this? We'll go outside zone 3, why not? Pretty nice little area. Right. So, we're going to show off Mega Shiny Alpha Salamence. So, let's do this. There we go. Gonna have to get the good old camera out for this one. Because he is a big boy. There we go, look at him. Takes up a lot of the screen. But there we go, look how elegant he looks. Very cool. That's a shiny Mega Alpha Salamence. Cool. There we go. And I think that is where I will end today's stream. It's a little one. But I got work shortly. So has to be done, unfortunately. But appreciate everyone who's popped in. And the new people that have come into the stream today as well. Appreciate you. And thank you for following. Hope to see you again in the next few streams. And I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, guys, and peace.